stuck at home because your school's on strike? Are you on the verge of losing your mind because you are so bored? Do you feel hopeless because it seems like your graduation day keeps moving further and farther away? Well then, you've come to the right place.
Hello spicy people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you're not new, and if you're new too, can we just appreciate this very chaotic bantu knot out on my head? I had the bantu knot for like 5 days, I don't even know, but I think it's really cute. I look like one of those angel babies, or I feel like I look like one of those angel babies. So today, if you've already seen the title, you already know what we're going to get into. I'm going to be giving you some things that you can do when your school is on strike. If you go to a federal university, and some state universities in Nigeria, you are probably at home right now. Like, most likely you're at home, which is a very bad thing. I mean, none of us want to be at home. There are a few people, but like majority, 90% of us do not want to be at home right now. So I am here to save your life. I'm here to give you some little things that you can do to cure the boredom, or to like motivate you to get out of bed every day, because honestly sometimes it feels like I should just fall asleep for 2 months and wake up whenever they have something new to tell us. This is my second strike since entering university. I'm in my second year. I entered in 2019, but I started school in 2020, and now we're here. It's not fun. It's really not fun, especially now that it's like, because the last strike was kind of like during COVID, so a lot of people were around. Like, you weren't the only person suffering, but now it's just us, and you know, a lot of my friends who don't go to federal universities are in school, and like I'm like, oh my god, I want to call this person, oh, they're in class or something like that. It's just very horrible right now, and it sucks a lot. I've washed so many dishes. The people in my house, wow, there's just 5 of us, but like, so anyways, let's get into the things you can do while your school's on strike. The first tip, I don't know if I should call these tips or suggestions, but I think I should just say suggestion, because that's literally what I am doing. I'm just suggesting it to you. The first suggestion would be to pick up a hobby. This could be like writing, coding, sewing, drawing, painting, anything really that you might feel drawn to, or you might be slightly interested in, is worth exploring. And now that there isn't the pressure of schoolwork and tests or exams or studying or any of that, you have so much time to pick up these things that you haven't had the time for, really. I personally am doing coding. I'm also getting back into reading some books because I've really fallen behind and my TBR list is overflowing. You could do that. You could also learn how to sew, you know, anything. And I also picked up drawing at one point, but it's not, I don't have this. No, I'm not trying that again. Very embarrassing time for me. So yeah, pick up a skill. You never know what you might fall in love with. My second suggestion would be to go on a hike. I love hiking. I love being outside when the sun is not too hot. So maybe earlier in the morning, or like towards evening, that'll be the perfect time. I live in Jos, so there's rocks everywhere. You can hike everywhere. I have to hike to get to my cousin's house sometimes, so hiking is just like a thing that we do for fun here. So you can also try out if you live in a place where it is possible. Also, I would advise that you do not go alone because of the security situation in the country right now. You never know who also wanted to take a hike that day, if you know what I'm saying. Stay safe. My third suggestion, also kind of like in relation to hiking, in that you're going out, would be to take walks. I personally love taking walks by myself, especially when I've been in the house too long and I'm about to lose my mind. I just go outside, you know, walk somewhere, watch people. I like going out in the evening because I like seeing the street lights, and all the lights just make me very happy. So you could also do that. You probably shouldn't go walking alone, especially if you live in an area that is kind of like lonely-ish. Where I live is kind of like that. There's not a lot of cars passing, there's not a lot of people. So usually when I want to go, I take my brother with me because he's my younger brother, but for some reason God decided, you know what, Katrina, be short, and this guy is going to be like almost a foot taller than you, and you're just going to have to accept it. So this is me accepting it. My fourth suggestion would be to get a job. And I know, like, because the strike right now, it's only, as of today, they've extended it to 2 more months. So that isn't enough time to, you know, like do an actual job. But anything part-time, any little thing that you can do, even if it's like something you've never thought of doing before, but getting a job would be very helpful, because next semester, as we all know, whenever we go back to school, there is SAPA. SAPA is very real, and it's coming back with like double vengeance this time. It's taking all the prisoners. Like, nobody is safe, okay? Nobody is safe. And if you get a job that pays, which I mean is kind of unlikely, but like, lucky you if you do. If you get a job that pays, your future self would definitely thank you for the assistance. You can use the extra cash that you earn during the strike to supplement the pocket money that you get during the semester. And knowing how things are, that is very helpful. Like, God, I would beat somebody up if I go back to school and I have to buy a bag of pure water for 250. Like, I would literally, okay, I would beat somebody up. Things are getting scary expensive now, and just having extra cash would put your mind at ease, because you know you'll be able to afford certain things. I can't really tell you, like, I can't give you advice on how to make money, because I wish I knew. My Google search is how to make money online, and people only search that when they are desperate and have no skills, and I am desperate and I have no skills. So hire me, please. Anybody, I can do anything. I will literally take any chance to leave this house and not wash dishes or mop again. Like, just give me something to do. Give me a reason to leave the house. Getting a job for me, and as for anyone else there, is a good way to have kind of a routine, in that you know that you're going somewhere every day and you have something to do. For people like me, I don't know if you're like me, but having a routine is very important to me. It kind of puts my mind at ease, knowing, okay, I have this to do, this to do, this to do. My vacation threshold is like very, like, I can only stand being on break for so long before I crave routine again. You can try any of these things to break the boredom. This isn't an ad for Munchies, or to change your routine, or to spice things up a little bit, because, you know, it's necessary. You can't just be in the house all day like me, slowly losing her mind. But like, it's whatever at this point. That is everything I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please like the video. And since you're watching this video, it's obvious that you have a lot of time on your hands. You're obviously not in school, so subscribe and watch the other videos, because what else would you be doing? Take my advice. My advice is premium advice, so I'm giving this to you guys for free. You're welcome. Everyone who knows me in person knows that I do not give bad recommendations. I do not give bad advice. So subscribe to my channel. That is my advice to you as well. That is the last tip. If you're on strike, subscribe to my channel. I will probably have more time for videos now, since I'm at home and have nothing to do. Well, I have some stuff to do, but it's like I can do other things as well. So subscribe and anticipate the content, and also comment down below other things that I haven't mentioned that you think are good to try out during this break. I don't like using the word break because it's like very unwanted break, but like, comment down below anything that you think other people should try, or any other video ideas that you think I should try out. And yeah, like I said, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. I am watching each and every one of you right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you lovely spicy people in my next video.